Hello young scientists, today we're going to learn about the digestive system and what happens to your food when you eat. First of all, you put your food in your mouth and mash it up with your teeth. When you do this, it gets all mixed up with your saliva, the liquid your mouth produces, which helps to break it down. Then, when you've chewed it into a kind of paste, you swallow it and it travels down a tube called the esophagus to your stomach. When it gets to your stomach, the food gets mixed with gastric juices, a kind of acid that helps to turn the food into a liquid ready to be digested. Now that your food is like a kind of watery soup, it goes through into the small intestine, which is a very long tube, and here your body starts to take all of the good things that it needs from the food, like vitamins and minerals, protein and carbohydrates. These goodies go into your blood and straight to your liver, which filters them before letting them go to the right part of the body. The food then goes through the large intestine, which removes the last bits of goodness and most of the water before sending all the bits it doesn't want to your rectum. And you know what happens to those bits, don't you?
Have you ever wondered why we eat? We eat because we need a source of energy and because our body needs building materials. The digestive system is the system which is responsible for supplying an animal's body with this energy and with these building materials. We need energy to recharge our body's supply of ATP as it is used up. Also, as we increase in size, we need to form additional cells through cell division. To make those new cells and all of their components, we need building materials, which we get from our food. For all animals, there are 4 steps involved with food processing. Those 4 steps are ingestion, digestion, absorption, and elimination. Digestion is the breakdown of food, and there are 2 main categories of digestion: mechanical digestion and chemical digestion. Mechanical digestion is a physical process. It is a physical breakdown of food into a more uniform mixture. This aids in the swallowing and continued processing of the food. Chemical digestion is the enzymatic breakdown of food polymers into nutrient monomers. This requires the chemical reaction hydrolysis to occur. Hydrolysis is controlled by hydrolases, enzymes specialized in catalyzing these reactions. Let's look at the 4 steps of food processing and where these steps occur. Ingestion is simply another word for eating. This is bringing in food into our digestive system. This occurs at the mouth or oral cavity. The next step is digestion. In humans, mechanical digestion occurs through the chewing of food in the mouth by the teeth, and the churning of the stomach, mixing the food with gastric juice, which is a mixture of acid, mucus, and a few enzymes. The majority of the digestive enzymes are released into the small intestine, which makes it the primary site for chemical digestion in the body. Once the polymers from our food are broken down into monomers, it is time for them to be absorbed. Absorption is the uptake of nutrient monomers from our food into the cells lining our small intestine. These cells will pass these nutrients to the bloodstream, along with using the nutrients themselves for the production of polymers within the body. The food that is not digested or absorbed is consolidated into feces by the absorption of water in the large intestines. Elimination occurs when the feces is expelled from the body in the final steps of food processing. These 4 steps of food processing will occur in all animals, including humans. Now, for some questions. Which of the following is not one of the stages of food processing? Is that elimination, inflammation, ingestion, digestion, or absorption? The stomach is the primary site of chemical digestion in the human digestive system. Is this a true statement or a false statement? According to the presentation, The mouth is a major site of ingestion, mechanical digestion, absorption, all of the above, both A and B.